Here's part of what I think is in the test. So there's add labor burden. These you incur costs such as employment taxes and insurance. These obligations add approximately 30% to your labor cost. This additional amount is referred to as labor burden. So I guess you take your insurance and such and put that in your quote. And what you gotta remember is that is called the labor burden. And then there's equipment needed to complete the job is referred to is figured as a direct cost of the project and added to your estimate. If there's a crane, you have to add that to the cost. Small trucks and small tools are considered an indirect cost. These are added to the project overhead. So you gotta think about a crane or we'll say like a bulldozer or something that your company doesn't already have that it needs for the job would be a direct cost, which I think is exactly a question in the test. It's something that your company doesn't have that it needs for the job. And so I was thinking, like, what if the job you're gonna need, like a special kind of blade, or let's say your company just doesn't have, we'll say something simple like a wheelbarrow, and you got to go buy a wheelbarrow. That is a direct cost. And then a small tool or a pickup truck. Well, I guess a small tool would be project overhead, so a wheelbarrow would be overhead. But then it starts talking about how you bill for the use of a tool. But I'm pretty sure that's not on the test. That's more for something that you would need to know when you're estimating.